Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. I'm outside just breathing in some good, fresh air, man. I gotta do it, man, because we still wearing masks up in the inside. So, I like to come outside and breathe in some fresh-ass air, man, and, you know what I mean? Rejuvenate these lungs, you know what I'm saying? These lungs, you know what I mean? But real fast, though, man. With everything that's going on in the world, it's very easy to become unmotivated. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Mama said there will be days like this. Mama said there will be days like this. And the thing is you gotta overcome it. You already know these times will pass. As they say, shall pass. Tough times shall pass. Days like this, times like this shall pass. You know what I mean? But you gotta weather that storm. You gotta weather that storm. I talk about bad days and, you know what I'm saying, being unmotivated and, some days you just not gonna feel it. That energy not gonna be there. That energy just ain't gonna be there sometimes. Some days with your kids, you just not gonna have that patience. You know what I'm saying? That's normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing, man. Last thing I would want to do is step on this camera and act like I'm perfect. I talk to y'all because I go through it. I talk to y'all because I go through that shit all the time. I have my days. Not every day gonna be sunny. Not every day I'm gonna have motivation. Not every day I'm gonna have energy. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because on the days that I do got it, man, it ain't no other feeling like it. It ain't no other feeling like it. So you gotta go through these days. You gotta have these days and appreciate the little things. Yeah, the sun ain't out, but guess what? This little wind and this air that I'm breathing in is dope as fuck. I love it right now. I put on the fleece, but I love this air that I'm breathing right now, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what? Because there's a lot of people, in hospitals right now on ventilators. There's a lot of people on ventilators. There's a lot of people that can't go outside like that and enjoy the fresh air. You know what I'm saying? They getting in wheelchairs. They got to get their steppers. They got to do all of this shit. They can't walk like that. They can't walk a far distance and come get on the phone and make a video like that. So I got to appreciate it. I got to appreciate everything that God allows me to do, man. I have to. It's just something that you gotta do, especially if you're trying to manifest, and especially if you trying to get over this funk that you in. You gotta think about the blessings that you have. You gotta think about the blessings that you have at the end of the day. Because you know what? We all going through something. We all going through something, believe it or not. People will look at you and be like, they just think you got it all figured out. They think you got just the whole world in your hands, and it don't be like that. No matter how much stuff you got going, no matter how much stuff I got going, I'm gonna have days to where I just don't feel it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have days where I'm down. You're gonna have days where you just down, and that's a part of life. But guess what, though? The bounce back be epic most of the time. When that sun come out, it be epic. When you get all your energy back and you rejuvenate it, that shit be epic, dog. And you know that shit be epic because you be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at the end of the day, you look at what you did on that day where you was feeling good, and you like, damn, I fucking killed this shit today. I killed it today. You know what I mean? Every aspect of that day, you killed that shit. But you gotta have these days like this. You gotta have these days. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have days like this, you get to thinking too. You get to thinking like what you need to do. You start letting that shit rack up. Like, damn, I need to do this. I need to do that. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking, you start reflecting like, damn, you start letting the fact that you're not where you want to be, that stuff hit you. You know what I'm saying? All of it hit you at once, but it's okay. Let all those feelings flow through you. Let all those feelings flow through you. You know why? Because then you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do when you get your energy back and when you get rejuvenated. Don't let it just sink you in a hole. No, let all of those feelings just hit your ass. Like, damn, I got so much shit I need to take care of. Damn, you know what I mean? My daughter ain't been acting right. I got to get on her ass and make sure that she get back on track. Damn, you know what I'm saying? This fucking job, you know what I'm saying? Just demanding, asking for all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I got to go fucking get an oil change after work and still got to fucking grocery shop. Damn, I got to hit the gym. I've been slacking. Man, fuck, why did I eat? Why did I wake up in the middle of the night and eat that fucking Twinkie and that ho-ho, or make that fucking sandwich, man, when I ain't eat that shit? Just let it all hit you. Just let it all hit you, dog. Don't even fight it. Just let it hit you for that day. You know why? Because that next day, and you know what I'm saying, that next day and the day after that, you know, when you get all your energy back, you know what you need to do. Days like this put you back on track. Days like this put you back on track. Trust me. I tell y'all a lot about embracing things. Days when you're not feeling it and you feeling unmotivated, embrace those days too. Embrace those days too. I talk about negativity a lot. You know what? Sometimes you gotta embrace that shit too. Embrace those negative feelings. Embrace the negativity that's around you, so you can be aware of the positive shit that's around you too. I said it before, you actually need both. It's like a battery. You need both for your fucking car to go, for your motor to start. You need both, the positive and the negative. You need that ground wire, dog. That's gonna keep you grounded. Understand that. Understand that, man. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, man. You know, you gotta take that good with the bad, man. Again, take that good with the bad, man. And if you feel unmotivated, that's okay. Embrace that shit. Hey, and come back harder the next day. Come back harder the next day. That's what make champs. That's what make them winners. I say it again. That's what make them winners, dog. That's what make champions right there. You come back the next day. That's why you see these basketball games in these series like that. Because y'all thinking like is it the better team? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's going to determine the best out of that 7 games. And every time it's going to be a team that lose at least 1 or 2 of those games. But it's how you come back. It's how you come back, and it's going to be the best out of those games. It's the best out of your 7-day week. Think like that. Think like that. It's 7 days a week. Listen, life's the opponent. Life is the opponent. And you try to have as many good days than bad in that 7-day stretch. Try to have as many good days than bad. You try to outbeat life, right? You try to beat life in that 7-day stretch of that week. And you win more days than life. You have more good days than bad, and I guarantee you win that series, man. You win that series. If you was, listen, if you was good 4 days and life got you on 3 days, you still won that. You still won that. So bottom line, man, try to have more good days than bad. Because more than likely you will have more good days than bad. But if you want to embrace, if you sit there and dwell on the bad and don't embrace it, then guess what? You're going to have more bad days to follow, man. My name Jason. I holla at y'all, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all J. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to